Okay, this tutorial is to show you how to download the All-In app from the App Store and log in for the very first time. And then I'm going to give you a quick overview of all the features of the app. So if you have an iPhone, the first thing you do is you go to the App Store here, as you see on my screen at the top. If you have an Android phone, you would go to Google Play. So I go to Apple Store and I search up top for the All-In app, and I see this orange, the All-In app. I've already downloaded it, so I'm going to click open. And when I do it, you can see it gives me a chance to log in for the first time. And so I'm going to either enter the email that I used to sign up or my phone number. Typically, you'd use the phone number, but for this demo, I'm going to use an email that I set up just for this demonstration. So this is, sorry. Put that in right now. I have Midview Marge at gmail.com. And so you'll see once I put that in and I click login, it should send me a code to my email. There it is. And so I'm going to go to my email and it should pop up. It popped up there. It's 265327. So I'm going to go back 265327. 265327, and it should go right to the app. And you'll see it opened up to the feed section, and I know this because the top left says feed, and in the bottom you'll see the orange circle is highlighting feed in the menu. So we'll talk about each of these on the menu very quickly, but first I want to start with the feed, because this is where you'll really engage with the app. You're going to get news popping up under these posts, but also you're going to share stories with colleagues. We're going to celebrate their birthdays. We're going to celebrate their work anniversaries, and you really get a chance to know each other. Even people who are outside of your building or in different departments, you're going to get to learn about them and get to share. You can see there's places where you can participate in polls. You can like and view comments or make comments. This is a welcome for the wellness. So if I wanted to view the comment that I made earlier, I put thanks for the welcome. That's me, Marge. And people can like and reply on that. You can also post. If you look at this blue circle on the bottom right and I hit that, I could say something and post and say, hello, middies. And watch what happens when I do this. So I'm done here and I click done, and when I hit submit, it doesn't post right away. I get this check mark. This has been sent for administrative approval. This is entirely for the Midview team. This isn't for outward groups. So it's a self-contained platform. So everything is seen just by the people given access by the Midview schools. They also approve every one of these posts before they go up. So you can feel okay if you make a mistake or something like that, that it still goes to somebody else before it gets posted up there. Now you'll see at the very top, in addition to posts, there's a tab called Company News. And I'm going to click that, and that's where Rewire is going to be sharing a lot of their informative videos about wellness. So this one here is an 80-20 rule about a well-balanced diet, and beneath that is Dr. Keenan. He's the founder of Rewire, and he's welcoming everybody to the app. I'll just do this for a second. You click that, and it's that simple.
Welcome to your first lesson on nutrition. Today, we're going to talk about finding the right diet.
Okay, so once you do that and you have something you want to share, you can go back to post and share, and there you go. It's an exciting way to engage with everybody on the team. Let me just quickly go down these other features at the bottom. I'm going to click on leaders. You'll see the orange circle goes to leaders. And this is where all your colleagues and your teammates are going to have their scores for how much they've engaged with the app. See, Marge, I'm up there because I've made a couple comments. And so I have some points. And if you want to have a friendly competition with your team or people within your department or throughout the whole district, you can do that here. Sometimes the companies have raffles and things like that for the leaders, but it's just a fun way to see how everybody's checking in. I'm going to go down to must see at the bottom. The orange circle changed. This is a place where the district puts important information that you not only read once but can come back to. So you can see there's no new information, but if you look up top again where it says completed and I click it, there's a post there from the Midview schools. It's just a sample post that I put on there. And it has, like, for example, your mission statement or your beliefs or something that you want to see, make sure everybody sees, but you also want them to have access to it if they want to say, what was that information again? They know they can go back to must see. You can also take quizzes and things like that in this area if that's part of a feature that your district uses. So I'm going to go backwards. Notifications important because it lets you know about the must-see content, but also any alerts. And if you look again at the top, I'm going to click alerts. Alerts are those quick bits of information that you need just to get you some quick news. Like, is there a snow day today? Was there something that went on with traffic? You're going to have to reroute your direction on the way to school, or maybe even a fun reminder that tomorrow's Spirit Day, wear your MIDI gear. So there's type of things that you put in alerts that aren't necessarily news, and it's quick information. You'd find it under notifications. And then the last menu item down here is profile. When I click profile, this gives you an idea about how you're doing as far as engaging, and tells you a little bit about your involvement and how you're getting communications and things on the app. So if I go to celebrator score, you don't even need to post to be a celebrator. That just means you've opened the app and you're reviewing all of the news, you're reading all of the alerts and all of the feeds. You can get 100 if you meet your monthly submission goal, which I believe right now is set at 3. So if I would post 3 posts, I'd have a whole 100% score here. But because I haven't had any posting, I've just responded to a post and made a comment, it's still set at 0. So this gives you a little bit of information and feedback about how you're engaging with the app. But the big thing at the bottom left is that feed area. And that's the information to show you how to use the app. We're excited to partner with you and love that Rewire is doing your wellness, and can't wait to see the great things you do and what you share. Thank you.